Here we go, shot! Cougar 19! Hut, hut. Shot! Ready! Liking 18! Ready! Let's go now! 19, try! Hut, go! Ready? 70 Timberwolf. Hut. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready? Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. Check out. Set. 70 Lion. Go. Shut up. Shut up. Let's go. Hut, hut. Down. Come on, come on. Ready? Here we go, shot! 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle! Shot! Ready! Bronco 80! Let's go now! Ready, ready! Here we go, here we go! Cougar 19! Ready! Let's go! Ready? Come on, set! Go! Down! Here we go, shot! Set! Ready? go! Shut up! Ready? Shut up! Come on, set! Let's go now! Panther 60, Ready? Go! Let's go! Down! Ready? Here we go, shot! Set! 60 bison! Here we go! Shut up! 19 Tiger! Ready? Let's go now! Go! Let's go! Come on, set! Set! Ready? Ready? Set! Ready? Down! Here we go, shot! Ready? Go! Shut up! Bronco 80! Check! Ready? Let's go now! Here we go! Set! Down! Here we go, shot! Go! Come on, set! Set! Ready? Ready? Let's go! Set it! Cougar 19! Set! Set! Ready? Come on, set! Go! Ready? Here we go, set! Down! Let's go now! Here we go, here we go! Let's go! Set it! Set! Ready! Ready! Ready, ready! Set! Set! Ready! Come on, set! Ready? Here we go, set! Down!
the unmistakable New York Scot. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On play action, Milrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
50
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First carry of the game now, and here's Brees Ball. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and a yard. Another run here with Ball. He'll push forward for about a yard. Kirby Joseph there to make the play.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Milrow. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Next.
To throw again is Milrow. On the run to the right. And he'll take it on in. On 1st down, it's Milrow. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That one good for 26 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
So after 1, the Jets have the advantage. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Milrow, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That is hard, and he's going to have a Jets 1st down on what will be a big play there from 4th and long. From the gun, it's Milrow. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. Again, it's Milrow. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Milrow will look to run it himself. And the defense rallies to the ball, brings him down at the 5. It's 4th down.
2-yard gain. It's now 4th and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. That is incomplete. The defense.
Buffalo 18.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. And he's going to be brought down. Milroe. That's to the running back, Brees Hall. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 38 now, here's second and a couple. Here's Milroe to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's hard. And operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Now it's Milroe. Moving to his right. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. Now Milroe on first down. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Ready.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second down.
Now Milroe. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, Milroe. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
To the air, it's Milroe. And that is caught in the end. On first and 10, it's Milroe. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one.
Panther 11. Go.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Panther 60, go!
On second down, Milroe forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Hey, check that.
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give them 8 on that carry.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth. Off the play fake, here's Milrow. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play for the Jets. A gain of 48.
Come on. 19, 18.
Throwing now from the gun. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
19 tight.
Milrow throwing on second down. Good coverage there in the end zone and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down. Again, here's Hall.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half,
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
Give up the middle with Hall. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Throwing is Milrow. He'll set up the screen to Hall. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Now an injury timeout, and that's Breece Hall, who is struggling a bit after that play. Third down, they need 5. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He's going to be taken down here. The defense comes up with a sack on the final play of this third quarter. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
Here we go. 70 Ranger.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it, escaping to his left. That one, caught! We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second
down and 3.
7-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Graham. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Pushed out to his left. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. They'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Flush to his right. Going for it all. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
45 yards. And the Jets, first down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
60, trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
To throw again is Milroe. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. Milroe gonna throw it again. Moving left. He's gonna tuck it and go. And he's gonna be close to the first down. Working just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. That's incomplete. Oh, this one in the win column for the Jets. This one went down to the wire. They're able to persevere. They're going to walk out of here with a well-deserved victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.
Tag! Go! Here we go, here we go! Ready? Here we go, shot! Let go! Let's go now! Ready? 70 Lion. Ready, ready. Here we go, shot. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Set up. Go! Let's go! Ready, ready, ready! Down! Let go! Ready! Ready! Ready, ready? Here we go, here we go! Cougar 19! Let's go now! Set! Go! Here we go, set! 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle! Let's go now! 70 Lion! Here we go, set! Cowboy 80! Ready? Come on, set! 60 Bison, 60 Bison! Let's go! Hawk 70! Set up! 19, charge! Down! 18 Cardinal, ready. Ready, ready. Liking 18, go. Here we go, here we go. Panther 60. Let's go. Ready. Cowboy 80. Set. 70 Timber. Ready. Come on. Set. 60 Bison. Here we go. Set. 60 Eagle. Let's go now. 19 Chuck. Ready. Down. Cougar 19. Ready. Let's go. Bronco 80. Ready. Set up. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go. Set. Hawk 70. Let's go. Ready. Liking 18. Let's go. Come on. Set. 70 line. Cut up. Ready. 18 Cardinal. Set. Here we go. 19 Charge. Ready. Let's go now. 60 Eagle. Let's go. 60 Bison. Ready. Set up. Panther 60. Go. Set. Cougar 19. Here we go. Set. 70 Timber. Let's go. Ready. Cowboy 80. Set up. Ready. Liking 18. Set up. Set. Ready. 70 line. Down. 18 Cardinal. Ready. Set. Bronco 80. Come on. Set. 60 Bison. Go. Set up. Hawk 70. Let's go. Let's go now. 70 Timber. Ready. Let's go. 60 Eagle. Set up. Here we go. Panther 60. Set up. Here we go. Set. Liking 18. Ready. 19 Cardinal. Ready, right? Ready. Cougar 19. Ready. Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Let's go. Ready. 70 line. Let's go. Set. Ready. 19. Charge. Ready.
The fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Los Angeles Chargers and the New York Jets. On the visiting sideline, a look at the Chargers. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Right there. Let's go now. Let's go.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run. He's got it deep downfield. He's going to bring this down to their 35.
That's good.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, Milrow. Into a crowd and intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Charger. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks. Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down, and that was impressive. We've set it downs for him from the 31. First and 10, he keeps it on the option. Makes a cut to the right sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
From the red zone on 1st. Escapes the pocket. Took off with it again. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Milrow from the gun. Brings it in. And into the end zone. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To the air, Milrow. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for 2nd.
Benjamin St. Just on the coverage.
Now it's Milrow. Escapes out to the left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd and long for him here. He lofts it deep right side. So the heave knocked away from the intended target. That brings up 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he's making a house call. Pick 6 for the... They start the drive with Hall. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and
Milrow now to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Aydan Mitchell. And 4th and 4 coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Milrow to throw on 4th. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. He's going to throw it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. They're going to get him again. A couple of stops now, Brock, they've made behind the line. They're going to force 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Trying for it with Milrow. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. And they don't get the catch they need there. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw here from Milrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Pistol now for Milroe. Oh, brother, it's another interception! So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. All set now. 1st and 10.
19, 7, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Milroe looking to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So that brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Third, right there.
Go play action here. It's Milroe. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd down. Chargers have 6 DBs out there. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4th down. The offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. They're going for this. Escapes the pocket. And they make the tackle. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing here, Milroe. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stopped that time by Marcus May. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
Here's Milroe to throw. And it doesn't fall into the breadbasket. Incomplete pass.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Here's the snap on 4th. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So they go for it on 4th, partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards.
At the 39-yard line.
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to be a New York touchdown.
Dragon 60. 60.
Milroe with it on 1st. Escapes the pocket. He loses the football. And somebody jumped on it around the
Okay, Rex, 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready, go.
Throwing now, Milroe. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That one goes for 31 yards. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Buffalo 18. 18 car.
To throw, here's Milroe. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Finds his man over the middle. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's second and goal. Flush. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Milrow. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25. He will go!
Ready? Cougar 19!
They'll start this one out with Hall. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Jets first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. 19 right.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Third and short, it's Milrow. He's loaded another one up. And got his man. Touchdown.
Ready, ready. Seven Pirates. Trap 50. Cougar 19.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
He's going to get this up to about the 28. Very close to picking up that first down. We'll get an injury stoppage. That's one of the Chargers who's pretty shaken up and being tended to. Third and just 2 to go.
18, right in. Ready.
He'll throw it. It connects on the deep shot. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, and none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow, and he is dicing them.
He's hanging on to this one on the second down option. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the fourth. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Ready. Cut 19, 18. Let's go.
Looking to throw. On the left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Looking to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as the New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Robinson on the inside give. He has the first down, and now Brock, the Jets can just run out the clock on this victory. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On the counter, Hall. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
Here's Hall running his own read. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8. Timeout taken by New York. That's it second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2.
Here we go. Start. Go.
They're going to pass it here. He brings it in. And he will score! In goes to the Jets. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses.
Ready? go. Let's go. Come on, set. Get up. Ready. Let's go. Hut. Set up. Ready. Set. Go. Let's go now. Hut. Down. Ready. Set. Let's go. Here we go. Set. Get up. Set. Ready. Ready! Bronco 80! Set up! Here we go! Cowboy 80! Hut. Come on, set! Cougar 19! Ready? Let's go! 60 bison! Hut! Ready! 60 eagles! Let go! Shut up! Hawk 70! Go! Ready? 70 line! Ready? Ready? Viking 18! Get up! Here we go, set! 70 Timberwolf! Set up! Here we go! Panther 60! Ready? Set! Cougar 19! Ready?
EA Sports coverage of the net. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Got it. Ready? Go!
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a jet was shaken up on that one.
They'll run with Hall. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brings up second and goal at the Patriots' 9-yard line.
One more time with Hall. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Here's Fields.
He'll try and do this himself. Touchdown, Jets! After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
Go!
They'll start on the ground. Hall.
And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. That good for 22 and a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
On first down, right back to Hall.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
The numbers for Hall in last week's ball game.
14 carries, 115 yards.
Just an excellent performance from them on the ground last week, and that speaks to an offense that is operating at a high level on all fronts. Of course, that man running the ball, he's just seeing the field so well. But don't forget about his offensive line. They've really asserted their will out there and are confident they can repeat it again this week.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Fields. They'll set up the screen for Hall.
Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 3rd and 12.
And it's 3rd down.
Fields now to throw. There's Hall bringing in another one. And he's going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Here we go.
They snap it to Fields. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Fields pass.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And they say it's caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's how you put field position. What a play right there. That nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be 1st and goal from an ideal position.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. 54 yards rushing for him now to this point. The Jets at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Ready? Warrior 7, Cowboy 80. Ready?
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 14. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Jets are going to get a new set of downs.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. To throw is Fields. Now he'll tuck this and run. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage.
And he's in. Touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now Hall to start the drive. He'll get this to the 24, and it's 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know they're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he'll have a Jets first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Now, this is an example of breaking down in defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Here we go, son. 11. Go.
A shotgun snap, Fields. Now he's going to step up and run.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
They'll fake the handoff, now Fields.
Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? And they spent a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability. And that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the spring. Here he is early in the fall making an impact. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? And he's going to take it in for... This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter.
Now it's Fields.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter.
11. Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run with Hall, and he'll have a Jets first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. They'll go again with Hall. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 44. Straight ahead is Hall.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory.
110 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On third down, here's Hall.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
Back to throw. Fields able to find the open man. That's complete.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Here we go. Green light, right.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to try and go deep again. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
And he'll get this back across the mid.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. New England on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Good.
Here's Fields. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Fields. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And it's incomplete. They can... Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? From the gun, here's Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. 2nd and 10. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Fields. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's going to be knocked away. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now a first carry here for Robinson. Now 2nd and 4. All eyes on Fields. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw. Fields. Pass complete to Taylor. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Now Fields. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
So it all rests now on the right foot of Jason Sanders. Sanders' kick is good, and it's...
Well, this fan base on the losing side, Charles, they're going to be talking about this one for a while. They ultimately decided to try to come up with a touchdown on that last play when all the...